So have you been going through your Christmas bins and you're finding a lot of Dollar Tree things that you had the best intentions of making something out of them, but you're kind of stuck with this? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to take those things and make them into something spectacular that you could add to your Christmas decor today. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope my channel will inspire you to lead a more productive, creative, and stylish life at any age. Always on a budget. You know I'm 72 and I just say it because if I can do it, I have confidence you can do it too at any age. I want to thank my wonderful subscribers, all my wonderful friends that take the time to watch my videos and are so kind and supportive. You all really mean the world to me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. We are wrapping up the best time of the year, Christmas, and then with a whole new 2024 year ahead, which I'm going to help you with goals and projects and plans and organizing and crafting and decorating all year long. You don't want to miss it. And if you like this, please give me a thumbs up. It does help my channel. Okay, you had the best intentions. You said, well, this kind of looks cute. Well, this kind of looks cute, and maybe I can put it on my tree. And then you get sucked into all the cute little home for the holidays, all the little signs, and you're going, I have a whole tub of these. What am I going to do with them? Well, I'm going to give you ideas for signs, bells, trees, ornaments, little boxes, everything you get from the Dollar Tree, even styrofoam rounds and how to make your first white cake. We're going to use it all year long in 2024. Can't wait to show you this because we all have them. I have them. I know you have them too. All these Dollar Tree things laying around. We had the best intentions and I'm going to make something fabulous out of that. And then here it sits year after year. So let's take those items. You should be all decorated and a lot of stuff done in your house. So we're going to take those items and we are going to make fabulous decor that you can now add to what you've already decorated or start decorating from scratch. I hope you love this. I hope you get so inspired, and I'm going to see you in the next Christmas video. Bye. Welcome to the Dollar Tree craft video. I have so many things I want to show you, and I want to show you things that I bought that I don't think you need to do anything to, and some that really need a lot of help. And I'm sure you have some of these things laying around. I want to start with these little signs here. I find these to be the cutest things. This little one, Happy Holidays. You're going to see that in my little elf tiered tray. They're perfect for tiered trays. And this one in my little snowman tiered tray. These are absolutely adorable. If you like to decorate tiered trays, Dollar Tree is your place for adorable things. Now, I don't have all the things I've seen at Dollar Tree that are so cute that you can make over. But in the ornament section, I think these two little tags saying Merry Christmas are absolutely adorable. They also come with a black also. And I actually use those as ornaments. The other thing you don't have to do anything to is this adorable reindeer sleigh rides. You're gonna see when you see my kitchen tour that I have that just on my counter, and it's a great filler piece when you're doing a display. And another thing I love to do is to get the Dollar Tree little boxes, the little dioramas, and you can put anything in there. You can see here I have some scrapbook paper, some trim. I got a really cute snowman, kind of a vintage one, and he's set off with jingle blocks. And then I had some more of this Santa Claus trim, and I put him right around the bottom, and you can see how adorable he looks. Now, another thing you don't have to do anything with are these adorable little snowmen. You can see me put them on top of my cakes, in displays, all kinds of things. Pick Pick these things up. If you can find your signs, your really cute ornaments that you don't have to do too much. They also have deer that are really sweet. But now let's talk about a lot of things that we can actually make. Oh, one other thing. I did not get the Santa mug. I think I got them at Walmart. But get these plastic candy canes. They look so cute in a Santa mug. And you can keep them year after year after year. Do you have a bunch of styrofoam balls laying around? Put some Mod Podge on them and some fake snow. And then you can do another coating of Mod Podge over to make sure everything sticks, and you can do any size snowballs you want. Now, I recommend making a faux white cake. These are these styrofoam rounds at Dollar Tree, and I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 glued together. You glue them around the edge. So if you want to glue something in the center, you don't have to worry about it. Now this one, I had started to put icing around the side, and this is actually spackle. I add a little bit of white paint to spackle, and that could be spackle from Dollar Tree or Home Depot or Lowe's. Ice it like a cake. But I started to put icing around there, and I did such a horrible job because I'm not good at icing cakes. I just ripped it off. But you can see, and you're going to see on my home tour when I put my little snowman on top, I put peppermints and gumdrops all the way around. You've seen at Halloween, I glued little bats on here and had my witches. You're going to see me use it in winter. You're going to see me use it for Valentine's Day, for March when I do my fairies and all of that. So make a little white cake. How many of you have these trees? You know what I'm talking about, these wood trees, right? What do you do with those? Well, with this one here, I took all my scraps. We're talking burlap, ribbon, fabric, tarp, everything. And these are all in my colors. You know, I do burlap, red, black, and white. And I just glued some jingle blocks. You put one on each side of it, and you have something that's so cute that stands up. And you can do this with gingerbread men. You can do it with all kinds of things. Now I have another one up here. Now on this one here, I made it reversible. These are just pieces of tarp. You can see I did the same thing with the jingle blocks. And on this side, I put my favorite print. So if you want a black tree or you want a cream tree, if you're gonna make these trees, think about making them reversible, okay? Now, let's get to some other things. Bells. Now, I'm going to do a whole video on bells, but you've seen the ornaments. They come with the greenery and the cheap ribbon on top. Rip it all off. They come gold, some are silver. You can make them white. You can make them rusted. You can make them red, any color you want. Those are really good investments for $1.25. But I'm going to show you how to work on these and how to get the rusted look. You also may have some of these. Oh my gosh, they're so cheap looking. You know what this reminds me of? Back in the 1950s, we had Christmas corsages, and that reminds me so much of my Christmas corsage my mom used to wear. Anyway, I digress. But you can see here, what I do first is I take off all the stuff off of it. And what I do is I paint them, and I'm going to show you in my video, to look like this. Looks like old brass. I just put the rope in there, tie a knot, and I put a rusty jingle bell for the little striker. And I have those hanging on a wreath in my house. You will see it during my house tour and also on my bell video coming up very, very shortly. I think it's my next craft video. I'm going to show you how to make jingle bells, regular bells, and cowbells. Now, these are two of my favorite things I have made from Dollar Tree, and I want to show you this one first. This was a sign from Dollar Tree. This is the back of it. I think it had Santa on the front of it. You all, this scrapbook paper is from Hobby Lobby, and I really recommend you have it. You can see I have it here on my little house in a smaller version. This looks like real wood. I mean, when you look at this from a distance. So what I did is I just traced around, cut a piece of scrapbook paper, put a little bit on the top here. I had these wooden knobs in my drawer. I just kind of painted them to look like rust. I painted the runners black, And I just took a large piece of rope, made two knots, and glued the knots on. That does not go through the hole. Can you see that? So if you want to put something beefy, and it looks more expensive, more realistic to have a big rope on it, it would never go through those little holes. So make a knot, glue it on, and then on the back, I just glued on the pieces on the back, okay? So this looks so adorable, leaning up against my fireplace. I can use it in any display. Anyway, one of my favorite crafts I made from Dollar Tree. My most favorite is, and I'm gonna move this bell out of the way, is my adorable house. This was originally Home for the Holidays. This sign I think I got it for $1. I've had it for so long. And I wanted to make a 3-dimensional old-fashioned cabin. So what I did is I cut out pieces of brick scrapbook paper. This is from Hobby Lobby. And you can see the wood scrapbook paper right here is from Hobby Lobby. So I covered that first. So I did the brick on the top, brick on the chimney, and then I did the wood down here. Now I wanted to make it look 3-dimensional, so I took jingle blocks and glued them all along this edge and glued brick paper to it on the top and on the bottom. So that created a ledge. Then for these little tiny shelves here that the lanterns are on, and I think I got the lanterns from Walmart, that is one jingle block covered in brick paper. You just wrap it like a present and glue it on with hot glue. So I did 2 little ledges. And then I made these adorable little 3-dimensional planters out of jingle blocks. Okay, you can see there's one across the front. And then I did the smaller jingle blocks, the little 1-inch square wood to the side, and I covered it all in this brick paper. Then I thought, I need to make it like a little stoop in front of the door. Again, making it 3-dimensional looking. So those are jingle blocks covered in brick. Then I took some hot glue and started dabbing it along the roof, along the window, and I added fake snow. And then and of course, those little Christmas trees are from Dollar Tree too, those little bottle brush trees. And the door is an ornament from Dollar Tree. I just thought this was so cute, but not done correctly. I saw these at Hobby Lobby, I think for $6 or $7. I didn't like the snow on it. I didn't like the red. So what I did is I painted the whole thing black, dusted it in white paint, kind of redid the wreath for the front door, added a different ribbon. You can see how cute the door is. Now the door is set on jingle blocks, okay? So it's not right up against. Everything looks 3-dimensional. You can see how cool that looks. So that is my adorable little cabin. Now I want to tell you where I got the window from. You've seen these houses, right? By the way, this is the one thing I haven't done yet, is this gingerbread house. I took this window and put it up here, painted it black, and I put kind of a sparkly vellum paper behind it. And then it's kind of gold paper behind that, so it looks like there's a light on in the house. Anyway, I hope you love this. I hope you got lots of ideas. No matter what size house you have, they have smaller ones too. You can still make a cute little cabin. Oh my gosh, I am blown away by this. Oh, and by the way, for the back, I just did some jingle blocks on it, but you can see the jingle blocks that I glued on the front of the sign also hold it up. Oh, you can see there's styrofoam in there. So when I got done with the jingle blocks, I did put styrofoam inside the planters to put the little trees in. But see how well that stands up? It stands up all by itself. And that's kind of what you want. You want a tree or a gingerbread man or whatever to stand up by itself. And one last thing I didn't show in my last gingerbread video is here's one of those snowflakes. I painted gingerbread. I put some sparkly clear glitter to look like sugar, and I glued on a bunch of candy things, little candy decor that some are new, some I've had for quite a while. So you can make cookies out of these large snowflakes. All right, I think that covers everything that I had made recently from Dollar Tree. I hope you love this. I hope if you have some of these things laying around, use these on your tiered tray. Use this in your cookie decorations, the trees and all the little signs and displays. Anyway, I hope you love this. I hope you get so inspired, and I'm going to see you in the next Christmas video. I can't wait. Bye.